In this video, you will learn the step-by-step process on what to expect after registering for the MUS exam. After you have registered for the exam, on the exam day, 5th of July, you will get an email from the MUS team. I'm going to log into my email and have a look at the MUS email I have received. After I registered for the MUS exam, this was the first email, and on this email it just shows me all the details I've entered into the form. So I have my ID number, it's showing me my name, and it's also showing me the MUS exam paper I have registered for. This is the second email I have received from the MUS examination board. Now straight away I can see that this email is for me. It's got my name, so dear Saeed Hassan Nakvi, assalamu alaikum. And I can see my MUS ID number and my login username. So my login username is made up of MUS acronym plus my ID number. I will need this to log in to my assessment online. I have my password, and it also shows the book I have registered for. Now, before we click on this link to get started, let's have a look at some more information in this email. The great thing about the online assessment is it's online for 7 hours. So the link will be activated at 2 o'clock on the 5th of July, and it will be deactivated at 9 o'clock. Right, let's click on the link and get started with the assessment. The link in the email has taken me to the MUS website, and let's have a look at this form. So here it says, before you start your online exam, please fill in the form below so we can email you a copy of your certificate to you and your Islamic Center teacher madrasa. Okay, so I'm going to just fill this in. So I'm going to go back to my email and paste in my ID number. Right, let's just copy my ID number. Okay, I'm going to paste in my login ID number, type in my name, Saeed Hassan Nakvi, select my age group, and select my Islamic Center name. Now, if your MUS Examination Center name is not on this list, there's over 30 centers here, you have other two options. So you can either select this option if you're attending MUS Zoom classes only, or you have this option here. So you can select this option if your exam center is not on the list, and then you can manually type in the name of your Islamic Center. However, on this occasion, I'm going to be selecting this option because I'm attending MUS Zoom classes, and I'll click on go to exam login screen. Enter your username and password. And once I've logged in, I can see that on my dashboard, I have my MUS Book 1 exam ready. So I'll click on my MUS Book 1 exam, and I have some instructions, information and advice. Now this is for the invigilator to read this for the candidate, but just a quick highlight. So you've got a set of instructions here which tells you what you need to be doing, information for the exam, and some advice for the candidate. Select the correct answer, and here you've got the answer question and you have the marks here. Once you are happy with the assessment, press submit, and you've got a dialog box saying, are you sure you want to submit? You can say yes or no. So you've selected the correct answer, press submit. So once you've selected all the answers and you've submitted the assessment, you will get your results. So I passed the exam 100% and I've got a grade A star. This is your certificate, and you have your unique number, your name printed, and the exam paper you've taken. You will have your exam that you've taken, your marks, and your grade. So if you press next, and that will finish the exam.